About 5 years ago, I tried to solve a corporate comms problem, automating messaging to save time and improve consistency. I built a relational database for it and it had potential. It was detailed and thoughtfully structured, but it failed completely because it was a lot of work to fill, maintain, and use the database. So replacing one full-time job with the other wasn't that efficient. And while I know that there was a huge need for the solution, the execution just wasn't practical. So my pet project died young. But something has changed. Gen AI is here, and now we can finally do what I had in mind 5 years ago and be very impactful. Yet so many of us in corporate comms are hesitant, stuck in the question, should we even use AI? And how? And is it cheating? Is it going to take over our jobs? And I get it. And I've been in corporate comms for 25 years. I'm a linguist. I'm a lover of words and nuance and craftsmanship. And I've worked in tech my entire career. And when Gen AI first emerged, I was stoked. I know that this is the superpower I've been waiting for, to let a machine do what we do good and make it better, make us bigger thinkers and value creators. Here's the one AI characteristic that we especially should take advantage from. AI analyzes millions of words a minute, where we people can only do a lousy 250. With that, we can align messaging across teams and make all pieces of content feel like they come from one united voice, with the variation we need if we instruct it well. Without AI, your team might be creating brilliant content, but it can still be all over the place. We can pull that very easily together with the power of Gen AI. So let me share a moment of realization. And I've spent weeks and months and even maybe years developing, writing, rewriting messaging for companies, setting up tone of voice documents, etc. throughout my career. And then often they just sat on shelves and sat in folders because people don't really like to use documentation like that. They are too wordy or they're very short and incomplete. Now, AI makes these guidelines usable because they can be lengthy, they can be wordy, and they still are very usable. They even get more usable for AI the longer they are. Now, Gen AI makes these guidelines way more precise and usable for everyone. AI becomes the interface between too many wordy instructions and the people who want quick solutions. It helps people who are second language speakers, who are not great writers, to level up in a split second. AI is 100% not cheating for corporate communications. It's not scary. It's like the hammer to a carpenter. Using AI in corporate comms is our shortest route to bringing real reputational value to the companies that we support. So here's the big bottom line. Corporate comms cannot afford to ignore Gen AI. It's not about replacing your craft. It's about elevating it, automating your brain, your messaging, tone, all of it, and reclaim your time to think big and add value. So don't wait to be replaced by people who actually use Gen AI, and automate yourself.